Hi guys, it's Danny back again with another video. Hope you're all doing well. Back with a review today of Sheffield United versus Manchester City, which happened yesterday, which was a 2-1 hard fought win for Manchester City. Obviously, a lot of people thought this game would be a walkover for us, including myself. I did go for a 3-0 win, I think it was, but it wasn't to be. It was tough from the start. Give my quick 5-minute review now. It was difficult from the start. It was one of them games where first half we just couldn't get through them. Literally every time we went up the pitch, I don't think we played very well, to be honest. First half, I'm going to be totally honest. Sheffield United had 10 men behind the ball, done the jobs really well, defended well, but we couldn't exploit that, which was a shame. It was a real shame, and I think another factor yesterday why we didn't play as well as we normally do was Pep Guardiola being missing. Now, when you see him actually not there at the stadium, and obviously it was Juan Lillo in charge yesterday, the assistant manager. He didn't get up his chair once. He doesn't have the same passion as Pep does. But going on to my point, you realise how important he actually is when he's not there, Pep Guardiola, how important he is to Manchester City, because we didn't play as well without him in the dugout. I believe if he was there yesterday, we'd have probably won 5-0. I think that's a difference. But going on to the game anyway, obviously it was Juan Lillo in charge. Was communicating with Pep. Obviously Pep was probably watching in Barcelona after he sadly had a back operation, so he was resting up. But he'll have been watching, communicating. First half very frustrating. We get a penalty with all the chances we have. Obviously Erling Haaland's a man to step up, and you'd probably put your house, your mortgage, your car, everything on him scoring. Sent Wes Foderingham the wrong way, but sadly hit the post. I couldn't quite believe it, and then we go in 0-0 at half time. In the second half is where it all begins. Manchester City keep coming and coming at Sheffield United, chance after chance. That man Haaland having plenty of chances, forcing Foderingham into a few really good saves, who had a great game and goal for Sheffield United. The chance does come. Brilliant play from Jack Grealish down the left wing. Absolutely fantastic wing play, takes on his man, puts a ball in the box. Who's there to header the ball in like he always does and make up for the penalty miss? Erling Haaland. Fantastic header. The away end was fantastic yesterday. The Man City away fans were top notch. But I think the goal was all about Jack Grealish for me. Yeah, Haaland scored it, of course, but the win play from Grealish was amazing. Puts us 1-0 up, so you think, okay, we should go on and cruise now. It's not to be, because after that, a defensive mistake. You could put the blame on Kyle Walker, but he did make the mistake because he does give the ball away. He tries to play around with it, and he ends up passing it to a Sheffield United player instead of putting it out for throwing. And that leads to their goal. But as much as you can put the blame on Kyle, I believe more blame should be put on Garvidol and Nathan Ake. I think it was, for not closing Jayden Bogle down, who has the shot and puts it past Edison. He has all the time and all the space in the world. Absolutely shocking defending from Garvidol and Ake for not closing him down. And obviously Bogle puts it away and makes it 1-1. Absolute shame. And obviously Bramble Lane absolutely erupts. It gives me flashbacks when Norwich beat us. I was thinking, oh god, they're not going to go and get a winner. But makes up for his mistake, Kyle Walker. The ball, obviously the game kicks off. Phil Foden comes on, absolutely magnificent. Why he didn't start, I'll never know. He came on for 10 minutes, he totally changed the game around the show. Alvarez was a bit quiet yesterday, he did have chances, but didn't play too bad. But anyway, on to the second goal. I think it's a ball that's kind of fizzed across the box, might have been Alvarez. The ball's going out for throwing, and Kyle Walker, with his absolutely rapid pace, just runs out of nowhere, keeps the ball in play, plays an absolutely fantastic pass. Phil Foden with a dummy, a lovely dummy, and who's there to slam a hedge the ball in the top corner with his weak foot? He only scores wonder goals, Rodri. I mean, what a hit! You've probably all seen it. With his left foot, his weak foot outside the box, 25 yards, an absolute sledgehammer of a shot goes into the top corner. Wes Foderingham with no chance. He couldn't do anything about it. He made save after save all game, but he had no chance to stop this. Puts us 2-1 up. I think it was the 89th minute. Away end absolutely explodes again. Manchester City managed to see the game out from there and get the 2-1 win. So, my thoughts on the game. Another Rodri does it in Istanbul. He does it again. The man only scores important goals. It's another Rodri. Won the goal that wins us the game. But my thoughts on the game. I'm impressed. It's a good win. Obviously, I'll take any win. I think sometimes that win yesterday was a show of champions for me. We weren't brilliant. It wasn't 5-star, you know, but we won like champions, and I'm very, very impressed with that win. I'm not concerned one bit, because sometimes you have to get, you know, going to newly promoted teams is tough. And Manchester City went there yesterday, didn't fall down when Sheffield United scored, went pretty much scored from kick-off. Shows the team we are, treble winners, 3 wins out of 3, fantastic win away from home. I couldn't ask for more, and hopefully next week when we play Fulham at home, that'll be 4 wins out of 4. But yeah, brilliant yesterday, absolutely outstanding. If I had to give a man of the match, I would probably give it to Kyle Walker. I really thought he was good. Now, you're probably thinking, Alan, he made a mistake for the goal. I thought his performance was brilliant. Obviously, if it wasn't for him, Rodri wouldn't have scored that. Yeah, it was a great strike, but Walker created that. So I'm giving man of the match to Kyle Walker, and I am so glad we kept hold of him in the summer, because he's a massive part of our team's success. But great win, guys. On to Fulham on Saturday now. There'll be a preview of that out Friday, so stay tuned for that. Fantastic win. Up the Blues. Always proud to be a Blue. Get in. Catch you all later.